The Republic of Maldives is a South Asian island country in the Indian Ocean made up of 26 atolls spanning just 35,000 square miles. It's also the lowest lying country in the world, with an average ground level elevation of just under 5 feet or 1.5 meters. Its highest natural point is just 7 feet 10 inches or 2.4 meters. Add that to the Maldivian population's heavy reliance on diesel fuel, which produces planet-warming emissions. That means you have a beautiful island nation hiding an environmental disaster just below the surface. To combat this, the government has introduced several plans of action. In fact, seen here, this underwater cabinet meeting from 2009 was a clever attempt to highlight the problem the Maldives is facing. The former president, Mohammed Nasheed, who was ousted in 2012, called for reducing carbon emissions.
Actually trying to send our message, let the world know what is happening and what will happen to the Maldives if climate change is not checked.
But when I was there in the Maldives, the smell of fuel emissions in the air was disappointing. The streets are very narrow and there's a constant stream of motorized vehicles. The air quality is also very poor here in Malé. Besides poor air quality and a rising sea level, the environmental troubles in this beautiful island nation continue with coral and beach erosion, lack of fresh water, rapid population growth and lack of disbursement, as well as waste and sewage disposal issues. According to a 2007 panel on climate change, the Maldives is facing a rise of up to 58 centimeters in sea level, which would push this island nation underwater by the year 2100. One way in which the government is working to survive rising sea levels is by building artificial islands, like this area called Holhi Malé. And while tourism is the country's #1 industry, it does present a catch-22. The growing demand for hotels means additional depletion of natural resources. The tourism industry is booming here in the Maldives, evidenced by all this construction of new hotels you see behind me. But keeping their environmental concerns in mind, the government has issued several regulations to limit maximum buildup, including mandatory replacement of each tree that's cut down and strict rules on any coral or sand mining. Climate change and environmental stressors have put the future of the Maldives in serious jeopardy. So while you could spend a lovely vacation here, and I would highly suggest you do, the probability that your grandchildren could do the same might be 50-50.